Okay, wow. The deal for Elon to buy Twitter is not going to go through, and I can't say I'm incredibly surprised by this. I think there were some things leading up to this that made it more than likely that Elon was going to try to do something to kind of get out of the deal, or at least negotiate to a lower price. So Elon has basically been complaining for the past month or two that Twitter did not accurately represent the amount of bots that were on the platform. Twitter is a more valuable platform if more users are actually using it versus bots. Twitter said that it was only 5% of the platform that was made up of bots, and Elon thinks it's more. And to be honest, from my personal experience using Twitter, that wouldn't surprise me if that number is maybe 10, 15, even 20%. It's hard to tell just because bots are also pretty active, and what they put out is probably going to be seen a lot more than just what regular people are tweeting, because they're automatically replying to, big accounts and whatever. But I don't actually think that the Twitter bots are the real reason. So I did a video back when this deal was announced where the fundamentals for Twitter, the value or the price that Elon was paying, it wasn't really a good deal. In my opinion, the Twitter board would have been extremely lucky to be able to exit Twitter at $54.20 per share. I thought the trailing valuation was something around I think it was $37 at the time, if I remember off the top of my head. As the stock market has continued to fall over this entire year, Elon is kind of realizing that his great free speech crusade might not be quite as worthwhile. Potentially, the company that he's buying could have been purchased for $20 billion less, $15 billion less. And it seems like, before he's even driven the car off the lot, that he's already starting to have some buyer's remorse. I personally just don't really believe the Twitter bot angle, especially when he went into this as, we have to get free speech and make it open for everybody to be able to share whatever they want on Twitter platform. I think that honestly would have been a complete mess for them to try to moderate. And not to say that, Twitter's doing everything right now, because it is still an absolute mess and a dumpster fire. And I'm not envious of the people that have to make the decision on what stays up and what gets taken off the platform. I think the next step here is more than likely Elon saying that he's not going to pay the $1 billion, and Twitter's probably going to be suing him. I would be shocked, actually, if that didn't happen, if Elon just ponied up $1 billion. Rich people don't get rich because they hand out money. Fun fact. So stay tuned to find out what happens next. All right, thanks.